Alright everyone, welcome back to New Rich Gaming, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. It's been a while since our last adventure. Life and business kept me busy, but now we're diving back into this epic world. Feels good to jump back into Rook's shoes, doesn't it? Maybe. Well, today we're starting with something exciting. We'll be catching up with our companions to see if any of them have new side quests for us to explore. If we find anything fresh, you know we'll tackle it before we head back to the main storyline. Who knows what hidden tales or epic battles awaits us. Last time we handled some intense moments, quests like After the Storm and Bloodbath really pushed us to the edge, but we came out stronger. Let's see what's next on this thrilling journey, eh? So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to New Rich Gaming, and hit the bell to stay updated on every adventure. Comment below if there's a companion quest or whatever quests you're most curious about. We might just feature it in the next episode. So let's gear up and dive right in. Oh, see, we have a few companion quests to settle. Alright. Emridge, who's this? Nav and Harding. And at the workshop too. Okay. Let's do this.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
That's nothing like you, is it, Assad? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Assad? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far. But we better keep you safe. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
Next up, the workshop.
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
Right. Next is Harding. Harding's is right over here, I guess. Yeah.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
Looks like you're trying to stay awake.
Maybe. I want to rest, but I don't want to sleep. It's all... Ugh. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Don't try to make sense of any of it. Just ignore it.
Sometimes they stir up emotions that I can't just ignore. Like fear.
That's a nightmare.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Turn around and face it.
You can do that in dreams?
And then punch it.
Sounds very unlikely.
You could try.
All right, I get it. I just have to deal with it. Huh. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep and hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
All right. Next would be Emrich.
You don't seem happy about your brother. Well, sort of, but...
Hi, Emric. You've got a guest.
Emrich.
Rook, you remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorne.
Blackthorne.
Return to your rest.
That name sounds like a lead.
Blackthorne Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorne when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Well, I don't like the way they design the character smile in a serious situation like this. What's the BioWare? What? Who created this game? It's horrible. So, Let's check this out. Docktown Black Emporium. Alright, let's try to do this. It? Or this. Okay, we go for the Warden Gray's final repose. I have a feeling we still not able to proceed with the quest. No harm trying again. Oh well, it's still not accessible. So we go to the Black Emporium. Docktown. Go to the Black Emporium. Can we fly there? Oh, what's this? Door? A locked door. Never mind. Let's handle this first. Maybe I want to get the chest. Since we're nearby. Okay. Wait, I thought I marked the chest. Okay, good. What? Still can't get the chest.
Let's see if it burns.
Okay, something for Nav then.
So I'm supposed to just accept it?
A dragon here?
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company! Urchin! Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I misplaced another one! No matter.
Whoa. So the next quest we're gonna handle would be Fit for a Scout. Lighthouse.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon. Feels like home.
Done. All right. On Rekindled. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go.
Sinead done, cousin. Quite well today.
Rowan, hey.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So... much.
I need you to focus. Push through what you're feeling. You're safe. You can handle this.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Trap.
Obviously.
You're going anyway.
Of course.
I'll pack my things.
Hey Tash, you talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes then. What are you in the mood for? No one makes any gold if you don't fight.
Okay, so... I'm rich. Let's go.
So, Blackthorne Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why do we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Does that thing actually work?
Yes, but we're not using it for its intended purpose. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Emmerich, focus.
I am. I only think it's worth considering the complexity of the... Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Alright, hopefully there's some fighting here. I'm just so lazy to explore.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place smells weird.
The other side. Nothing. Skeleton key.
These sigils. They can't be.
I've seen similar spell work in Tevinter.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest. Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's agitated. I felt this in Tevinter around big works of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
Come on.
Those candles gonna light up every time we go by?
They should. The real question is whether it's a residual enchantment or if the manor has manifested a personality.
Okay. You think about that.
Let me jump on the goddamn thing. Thank you. Alright, which way?
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons. Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich.
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion. Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Sorry. Let me do a little detour for any treasure. Shit. There's no treasure. Okay.
Another victim.
And demons!
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Good?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Sorry, detour.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts. That's it. What? We're back here already? Oh, we're going back to the door, aren't we? Yeah. All the seals
Okay.
are extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Okay.
I can assist.
Wait, what did you do?
Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
What? Oh.
And a rage demon.
The way won't open until we defeat them.
the last of them.
We gonna be fighting more demons and corpse crap at the same time?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits? Down there! More victims!
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
Your mother? Your wife?
What else would one expect from Navarra's
Your sister?
Medla?
Johanna Hesenkos!
You've met.
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
Big talk.
Rook's correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, be okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with
Nice. And he's also a good kisser.
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Vashadan, there's always a way out.
Quite right. The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. Candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
like I said, always a way out.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
But you never had the courage to.
All right, come on, let's go.
I do not have it.
Johanna's escaped again. Afterwards,
It's over. Emmerich still sense anything wrong?
we were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Remember how I said we should talk?
Indeed. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Someone like that had friends.
Things used to be different. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Alright, that's all the episode we have for today. We covered a little bit of ground and faced some seriously intense challenges. Not so intense. It was quite simple today. We started by exploring the Black Emporium, opening up a new shop in Docktown, and unlocking some cool items that will definitely come in handy. Then we dove into Harding's story with Fit for a Scout and took a big step forward in the bond Rekindled. And finally, we unraveled the eerie mysteries of House of the Dead. Between the crypts, skeleton keys, and battling hordes of demons that kept us on the edge of our seat. Especially with the showdown against Hesenkos demons. Definitely one of the highlights of today's journey, though it wasn't really amazing, man. Come on, we need more challenge. We need more action. This side quest, I don't know. Especially those that we don't do any fighting. Whatever. So next time, we're continuing our mission to complete more side quests, like tackling any new challenges that pop up. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to New Rich Gaming, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which quest or character moment stood out to you the most? Let's keep on the conversation. Let's keep the conversation going. Alright, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep adventuring, my friends. I just wish this game is much better. And the smile on the characters, oh my god, on Rook's face. I don't know what to say. Alright. I just have to finish the game because I've been investing my time since the first installment of the game. This is really a bit more disappointing than I expected. Well, yeah, despite it being having despite it having more pretty graphics, pretty world, they need to really concentrate more on the gaming aspect of it. Okay, see ya, peace.